Thank you. Really great forum today. So I think what we started out with was, what does the vision look like from the top? You got to hear a little bit of my story and about where we're pointing and where we're moving to as we transition from the Biden administration to whatever the next one is. Then we get a great panel to talk about more of a strategic viewpoint and an enterprise viewpoint in DHS from a mixture of DHS strategy leaders and also one industry panelist. Next, went from that strategic viewpoint to the procurement innovation viewpoint. So what are the boundaries that we have set, or what boundaries do we have to abide by to basically exercise that strategy? So how do we do the procurement? And then finally, the last panel, which was, hey, these are the boots on the ground folks, the CIOs at the tactical edge that are trying to push the technology out there to enable missions. So really great, kind of a great sequencing of panels and really good meaty takeaways. So I'd really like to thank all of the panelists. I thought they did a fantastic and excellent job. And I'd also like to thank the audience because I know the panel that I moderated on, it was all of your questions. And so I really appreciate the participation that you had, and then, you had some really great questions that made us maybe think a little bit about how we're interacting with industry. I'd like to thank Megan and the HSDF. I mean, thank you so much for bringing us in here and involving us in this event. And then Luke McCormick, thank you so much. He's the master facilitator between DHS CIO and industry, and so we really appreciate Luke's interaction. And then finally, I think one of the things that I had talked about in my talk was this idea of collaboration and industry as a force multiplier. I think we really got after that today. I think there's some things that we can do a little bit better, with the conversations that we're having today at this forum, at subsequent forums, and at the social hour, which is going to be immediately after this. So I think that's when the best conversations happen. But we got work to do. We have a mission to accomplish, both industry and government, different motivations, but we're talking matching government mission-oriented organizations with finite budget and for-profit organizations that are trying to help us. So there's definitely a challenge there. And then we have the government regulations that we have to abide by. But I think with the collective mind power in this room, that we will be able to overcome that and meet our mission goals and defend against our adversaries. So thank you again.